Shanika is a sales clerk. Last week, her sales were $830, $644, $583, $896, and $1,017. Calculate her total sales for that week. Now, in order to calculate her total sales for that week, what we have to do is we have to add up all of our sales. And so let's add it. So we have 830 plus 644 plus 583 plus 896 plus 1017. And when we add them all up together, we get $3,970. And so that means that our total sales for that week is going to be $3,970. Next, it states that she earns a basic wage of $120 plus 8% commission on weekly sales over 1,000. Calculate her commission. Now, let's understand how she is compensated or how she is paid. She's going to get a basic wage, right? That's what she's going to get. But she also gets 8% commission. But this 8% commission is only on weekly total sales that is over 1,000. And so the first thing that we have to do is we have to take her total sales and we have to subtract it by 1,000. Why are we subtracting it by 1,000? Because we need to know how much money she made that was over 1,000, because that's the only amount that we have to, because the amount that she has over 1,000, that is where we're going to take, that is where we're going to do the 8% commission on. All right. So we're going to apply the 8% commission on the amount that exceeds 1,000, not on the amount before 1,000, only on the amount that exceeds 1,000. And so we know from our previous question that our total sales was 3,970. We are not going to apply 8%, that 8% on the 3,970. No, no, no. We have to apply the 3,000, we have to apply the 8% commission, or we have to apply this 8% on the amount of a total sales that is over 1,000. And so that's why we have to subtract with 1,000. So that means that the amount that she has that is over 1,000 is 2,970. And this is good. So that means that now that we have the amount that is over 1,000, now we can apply the 8%. And so we apply the 8% on the 2,970. And so her commission is going to be 8% of what? 8% of the amount of her total sales that exceeded $1,000, which is $2,970. And so 8% multiplied by $2,970, we take our percentage and we express it as a fraction. We take 2,970 and we put it over 1. Next, we multiply the numerators. So we say 8 times 2,970 and we get 23,760. And then we say 100 times 1, which is 100. Next, we divide these two. And when we divide these two, we get $237.60. And so our answer here is $237.60. That's her commission. Next, it states here, calculate her total pay. Now, what's going to be her total pay? Well, her total pay is going to be her basic wage, which is $120, plus the 8% commission. That's on the weekly sales that is over $1,000. And we just discovered that that was $237.60. And so when we add them together, we get $357.60. And so that means that our total pay is going to be $357.60. And that's the answer to this question.